about that real quick. Because we don't need to flashy. But we do need some light. So I'm currently waiting for Rocket League tournament to start. I am in a better mood. As some of you may know from reading the community section, she's doing better. Got to talk to her. She was in the hospital due to COVID. It's still very real, still very much here. Yeah, that's what's up with that. I'm going to do that. I don't have to worry about that. Rude. Closed the lady's freaking bank account because they couldn't verify $15K of student loan refunds. How rude. I think I'm feeling power meeting today. Six minutes to start. Yeah. So apparently YouTube thinks that I don't have this set for freaking mature audiences, basically. It's like, yeah, they're all supposed to be that way. It's not for youngers. Or crotch goblins. By youngers, I mean under 18. So, I'll probably end up going over and playing something else after this, but I feel like playing some Rocket League. Idea. Addicted to pain. So I'm just lost in the shadows. So addicted to pain. Fuck, man. I love this. But I love having a girlfriend that is actually worth speaking about. And I want to speak about it. She doesn't try to be completely separate, you know? Those of you who have been with me for Twitch would know about my ex. Well, ex-baby mama, as it would go. Feels really weird to be able to say that. Not something I consider good. Trying to get you guys a little bit better lighting, but it's being a pain. Yeah, this will do. Honestly, it is twice as bright in this room at the moment than it is on the street. Just saying. I used the last of my pay this month after getting everything else taken care of. Last $10 to get a few beers. Well, it's not exactly a beer. So. Oh, and I got to show Kara my red rum bottle today. She likes it too. Yes, I still have the bottle. I'm keeping that bottle. Maybe one day I'll turn it into a vase or something, but for now, it's a bottle that sits in the closet. So, well, thank you for the like. I think tonight I'll probably do some Minecraft streaming, as in actually streaming the game here for y'all, instead of just Twitch. So eventually, I will get the freaking interaction stuff figured out, and I will be doing basic stuff so you guys can mess with me. Because, hell, why not? The idea is the same for Deep Rock. Yeah. That's right. I do have other news as far as the streaming side of things goes. My little brother, the one that's 35 years, needs to sell his laptop, and that's what I've been streaming to Twitch on. When I'm streaming games, that's what I'm using to game. But I'm not going to be upset with him. I think I've said this a few times on stream already, but I'm not going to be upset with him. It's his computer. I was only borrowing it while he was not in need of it in the pit. So if he needs to sell it, that is need of it. That very much is need of it. And I'm not going to be upset with him for that. I would kind of like to get, if I could, sorry, let me phrase that. If he would be able to watch some of the streams while he's in, that'd be awesome. I would actually basically communicate with my brother. For those of you who don't know, no, he's not my blood brother. We're not actually related in any way. This family is good friends that have basically adopted me, taken me in. They're good people. Straight up. They may be a little misguided on some things, such as being blinded by the orange Oompa Loompa. But other than that, honestly, they really are good people. And, I mean, they have their issues. I have my issues. I'm not going to be judgmental of that. So, for anyone who is over here or been paying attention to the politics around in the United States, you probably understand what I'm talking about as far as that goes. And that in and of itself is a stark disagreement with my own personal... Come on, thank you. Fucking, I missed my chance to actually register, you bastard. Well, I guess I'm running second chance instead of first shot. Assholes. Oh well. No, I will probably actually end up getting to a DU8 tech seat as well. We'll see. I don't know how I'm feeling at the moment. Inside my ship. I think that's a little too loud for stream, even. I may get in trouble and have to take it down. Oh well. Or not get paid for this one. Oh well. Don't care. Really don't. I don't care if I get in legal trouble. That I care. Not gonna lie. But I don't want to get in legal trouble. I've had no legal trouble my entire life, and I would like to keep it that way. I mean, I'm not going to completely keep it that way. It's got to fight for my son, but I'm not in trouble legally at that point in time. So, And just trouble working with the freaking legal system. Ugh. That's part of the thing about Kara. She wants to help me get a la carte without raising. And just as much as any woman, for a guy who's willing to do that for their kids, is the same in the scenario. It's a absolute fucking and you're this and this and this and this and you're interested in me? Yes, please. Thank you for the likes. Yes, the Smileys pack. Since hearing from her this morning, I've been back into a good place again. Not as worried. Still a little worried because of all this fucking COVID. I'm not worried that she's okay. I'm worried that she feels okay now. I mean, I would sit here and, because I'm a 90s kid, can't help it, I'd make her a fucking mixtape, so to speak. Sure, it'd probably be a link to a playlist on YouTube or Spotify or whatever, but damn right, I'd go through that to try to help her feel better right now. Hell, I was wanting to do that before I was trying to help her feel better. Music is a great communicator, and I personally am a huge fan and love it as a communication method. Absolutely and completely. You will find some of the songs, I can't say my songs, that's wrong. The songs I favor or I like typically have to do with fucking real ass shit. With her, that's not even a question. I will definitely have morning wood. No question. This girl is enough, so I don't even have to see her. Just talking to her. But then again, I guess that's because what's it called? It's not demisexual, I don't think. I don't think it's quite right. I am more physically attracted to the personality and mind of my partner. Are there physical limitations? Yes. I'd be lying if I said otherwise. But those physical limitations typically come down to physical anatomy. And as far sorry, that's not what I was trying to say. And with no offense to anybody who has the male anatomy and male physical physique, it's just not meant to. Which may sound weird considering I see the male body and the female body pretty close to similar when it's not taken in the context of me. I can appreciate the male body. As much as I don't care for the male body, I can appreciate it. Yeah, I can say a girl is fucking sexy, fucking hot. Not a problem. Does that mean that I'm attracted to them? Or that there's a stirring of physical attraction for me? No. Not at all. We're still waiting on this turn for this thing. Which is okay. Gives me time to chit chat. No, honestly, when it comes to morning wood, especially from the angle that y'all are kind of preferring, it's gonna be harder to see. Just being real. I'm kind of a side sleeper for the most part, especially when I have a partner in the bed with me. I will gladly sit there and cuddle up to my partner. Spoon. I like cuddling. I really do. In all shapes and forms. I may not be the typical male, and that may show. It may not. But honestly, I don't care. I don't care about the masculine bullshit. I don't care about the competition that goes with all the fucking testosterone. Oh, fuck that. It ain't worth it. Why? Why go through all that bullshit and all that pissing contest? Here. Just later realize that type you're looking for, which, believe it or not, this is all types of people. Except for the very few that are very competitive. And even then, I would say be careful of those relationships. Competitive relationships can be good, but they can also be really, really bad. And I am not going to bullshit y'all on that one. If you find the right competitive relationship, you two will drive each other to be better. In the freaking most awesome way. If you're that personality type, so to speak. If you're that type of person, I guess would be better said. If you're that type of person, fucking enjoy. Seriously. Take it right back from the competition for a little bit and enjoy the fact that you got a significant other that's keeping up with you in that competition. Because you know as well as I do that is probably hard as fuck to find. Just being straight with y'all that are in that boat, that situation, that scenario. Enjoy that shit, because that, my friends, is the good stuff. When you can find somebody that is equal but to some extent opposite, or damn near the same, that's the good shit. Fucking drink it up. That's better than any fucking 120 proof rum or whiskey or vodka or fucking moonshine. That shit will get you a kind of drunk and high that you ain't ever gonna get nowhere else. Not even close. If that's what you chase, try to find your true love. You're gonna experience a high on a level you've never seen. And it ain't gonna have side effects. And that's the fucked up thing. There are no side effects to it, love. It's just a crazy, enjoyable ride. And if you do fucking do it right, the ride don't end. The ride gives you everything you need and everything you want. Within reason. And don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It ain't going to necessarily buy you shit. But you're not going to care too much at that point. You find true love. I don't mean settling. No. I don't mean that at all. Settling ain't gonna get you that. It'll get you some love. Very much so. But not the kind of love I'm talking about. You gotta find just the right person. And I know that's not easy. That lighting kind of works. No, this side's all dark and shit, but. I've always kind of favored myself a PNT hero, so. Can't bitch about the lighting. 2 minutes, okay. So my vape cartridge is gone. Oh no, that's not halfway. It's not even a quarter of the way gone. But I'm working on my second beer, so to speak. You could call it bitch beer if you want. But on that point, I would say, anytime you refer to bitch beer, I'm going to look at your ass and go, yeah, but it's got more alcohol than your regular beer. So, who's really the bitch in this scenario? Yes, ladies, I do have you covered on that one. Not just that, if you guys were to give me the funds, I would very happily sit here and start doing wine tastings and whatnot for y'all. I do drink wine. I don't mind wine whatsoever. I do have to be careful with some of the dry merlots, though, because they can cause me massive headache. But at the same time, I love some of those merlots. The nice, dry, bitter punch to the mouth. I love it. I have not tried every kind of wine. That long fucking shot. I'm gonna try more beer. Just saying. Ooh. Generating bracket. Typically, I like rosés, merlots, and Zinfandels. I do not like Chardonnay very much, or what's the other one? Champagne. Don't like them. You give me a bottle of champagne, I'm going to take that shit. I'm going to mix it with a couple other things and make a nice sangria. Just a second. You give me Chardonnay, I'm going to stir some cooked. Again, just saying. I can't say that necessarily with bourbon. I will drink bourbon. I will not drink gin. At least as far as I've seen. I did a gin and tonic and just couldn't fucking stand the shit. It tasted like celery to me. What was the other one I did? It was two kinds of alcohol. One was gin, the other one... Was it a gin and bourbon I tried? I think so. That was a little bit better. Gin and tonic, not so much. Case in point, it was better after the ice melted. Alright. And tournament starts. Well, going to be starting. Alive and kicking versus whoever we are. Looks like a decent team. I don't care. I'll bump your ass in the ass. Dude, why'd you turn into me? That was a horrible fucking pinch, and you fucking threw me off. Would you make up your mind on what you're doing, please? Oh, nope. It's another one of those. Fucking dickbag. Yeah, let's just get under you as your fucking... Wish this wasn't my fucking second chance, because these guys are fucking try-hardy as fuck. Okay, thanks for the save. I mean... Really? Fucking scrub. all these people. What's up? Just chilling, playing a little bit of Rocket League, going through a 3s tournament at the moment. Freaking heard back from my woman. She's doing good. And I'm fucking glad. I am so relieved. I honestly was rather scared the last 3 days. She ended up having to go to the hospital. She got COVID. So, yeah. Been a little out of sorts, so to speak. What? When did you guys let him score? What the fuck? Some really, really interesting lag. Too fast, dude. Come on. Don't be freaking sitting there booting that thing across the goal line. That's a good way to make it to where nobody can hit it and get it in on your team. Put it in. Damn it. Not your fault. Nice shot. Ah, fuck. Get it away, get it away. Thank you. Pick it up. You were supposed to pick it up. Put it in. Don't get it in. Alrighty. Try hard and Merc. Good. Helps again. Helps love. Alright. For some reason, it smells like fucking Doritos in here. I don't know why. I don't have any Doritos. This straight smells like corn chips. Nope, not my feet. Ooh, ow. Sting the nostrils. 35 minutes. Okay. Well, when I got to do Minecraft, I thought, I will certainly have to turn off this stream, because this is on the cell phone, not on the computer. Which is over there. Yeah, that one. Which means I can't just straight broadcast gameplay or gameplay and visual on this side. As in, this guy. Yes, I say guy. My pronouns are dude, guy, so it works. For those of you who want to say boo about my pronouns, I'm going to look at you and go, okay, first off, like it or not, doesn't matter. It's legit. It's what it is. There's scientific evidence. Like it or not. 2, some of you might say dude and guy would be male in, what's the word I'm looking for? Assumption? I don't think that's the right word I'm looking for. Usually intending to mean, as most people are considered. Most people concerned that way. They consider guy and dude to mean male. Well, I'm here to tell you that's fucking wrong. Because when you refer to a group of people, you can say guys. Doesn't matter if it's males or not. You can say dudes. What's up, dudes? Doesn't have to be fucking guys. That's the whole point. Or if you want a better case on dude, my dude. Or this guy. Doesn't matter. Male or female in that case. This dude or this guy. Or that dude. Both. Well, especially dude has a female version of dudette. But dudes covers both. Guy does not have, it has its own female version as well. But again, covers both in a group. So, you can take that however the fuck you want. I ain't going to tell you how to take it. I'll tell you that's what it is. Like it or not. And I'm not going to get upset with you if you don't like it. But as long as you can be respectful, that's all I care. And yeah, I have sat there and used man in reference to a woman. I don't give a flying fuck. To me, women are equal. If not, a little bit superior. Just being real. Because I'm sorry. There. But most men don't know how to be real. Refuse to see the equality. I do not. As a matter of fact, I would say I more refuse to see their point of view. And there's a difference there. Anyways, that aside. Talking about zooming like a millennial or Gen Z or whatever. Me? I zoom like a boomer. Hi. Because I don't know how to use that zoom feature when you're facing this way or on YouTube playing a video. Or streaming a video, I should say. I'm not playing, I'm streaming it to you. Yeah. Don't know if I'm really feeling Rocket League right now. I know I stopped giving a shit if this video deleted. So if you're watching this and would like to see it before it gets removed, you might want to do so. Oh shit, it's dark outside already. Go figure. one of the other games I actually have on here, I just downloaded recently, is Project Cars 2. I have not had a chance to play it yet. So, I might just have to. 85 minutes. What do I do? Step away from it? I wish I had VR. I'd fucking do VR. Damn right. I love that shit. Even if it is pain in the ass, I like it. It's a new control scheme that I would take the time to get used to. For the fact of the immersion level. That is a whole different level of immersion in comparison. My curiosity is how much more difficult is it for game makers to make VR? Hi. Welcome in, my friend. Heads up, if you delete the comment before I can read it, I will not be able to read all of it. Just so you know. The last few I have not been able to read all of. The last one in particular, I was able to read all that. And thank you, my friend. Bandai Namco? Slightly Mad doesn't surprise me too much, but Bandai Namco is one of the companies that maybe caught my attention. Though I really wish you were over on monitor 2, not monitor 1. See, that one I didn't even get to read. That one's redacted before I could read it. My friend, this is a safe place. The comments you make while live streaming do not carry over afterward, as far as I've seen. Maybe I should try to watch it on the computer and see. I don't know. Okay, you're still sitting on the Slightly Mad Studios. Okay. You want to continue on with the game? Hi, Millie.
Did I hear a rockin' stone?
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know. That's part of the reason why I hadn't responded to a few of them. Was I wasn't able to read the entire message and go, what did you just say? Yeah, little girl, I would really prefer you didn't try to push your way to where the mouse is. Seriously, stop being a pushy little shit or you're gonna get down. Daddy's not gonna play fucking games, little girl. Stop. I told you. I honestly will not take any kind of offense to that. I like the Ramones, so. Where's the fucking apply? Oh my god. Yes, please. Oh, that is a bit of a headache at the moment. Good. Well, shysta. I was gonna try to do some project cars, but I do not have the mind to fuck with that at the moment. 10-0 card number. I don't feel like playing Minecraft though. So let's fire up this thing. Hopefully I can get it to go to the projector. Fair enough, but at that point, would you have remembered the console? You're so full of shit, man. Just go. Grand Theft Auto is not one I'm sure I'm going to be able to stream at the moment. Should be able to, but yeah. Oh, and I remember how to take care of this. Let's go ahead and go. Stunt series. Ooh. Money for racing? You're kind of catching my attention.
Did I hear a rockin' stone?
Oh. I think the timing they may have set on my projector bulb is not accurate. So it is dimmed quite a bit in this time. But then again, I've had the darn thing for almost 6 months already, if I think about it. Yeah. New fuck. Home Sleep Stream 15, I have the projector up there. So it's been more than 40 days that projector's been going. So I mean, I guess it kind of made sense, but at the same time, it's supposed to be like fucking 60,000 lumen hours or some stupid shit like that. Basically, I shouldn't have had to worry about it for years before having to replace that bulb. But yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. Projectors is how I like to do shit. Fucking makes it where if you're like me and have some vision issues, it's a little easier to deal with. I mean, I can actually read the screen right now. I can't read that one. I can read this one, barely. But I can't read that one. The letters on my web book are just about big enough to read, but not quite enough. I actually have to apply my mind to it to remember what it said. That's where the wall. I can read that, not a problem. It was a little blurry, but not boring enough to stop me from reading it. Behind the cast of sun. Hello. How are you? And good evening. There we go. Bueno. See? I just forgot. The fuck? Man, spit that shit out. Spit that shit out. Nasty ass. Well, for long as this is a 9. Okay. $31. Man, y'all a bunch of fucking nuts. Here, let me show you how to do this. It's this easy way. No, that's not a drunk driver. Nobody's come close yet. Oh, too much. Splat. Kaboom! Hmm? Looks like I ain't gotta worry about it. Ain't nobody touching me. That one. Hmm. Which is actually kind of funny. Oh, it still got me. Damn it. I'm not getting closer to my car. Bloody eagles, the simple tree. When cheap and easy, there's an only me. I can show you the truth. Yeah. I found you in your hands. Oh. Hmm. Ew. Well, to some extent, they're not supposed to. You should be using central air or heat. Air and ventilation in general. But yeah, no. Anymore, they're technically not supposed to breathe. You don't want that breeze coming through the walls and shit. And that's kind of where they've gotten it at this point. So they should be putting in enough ventilation for proper airflow. And that can be an issue because not necessarily everybody understands it. You know what? I might just do it over on Twitch. But I do need to pee, and I think it's about time for a cigarette and pot break. If I'm going to do a pot break, I need to grind up some pot. Internet finds the second hand to play for one more time. Stop accusing me. That one won't be your hero. So many people be getting grumpy about this because they ain't be breaking open their nose trying to find the seeds. It's like, guys, no offense to y'all, but the only reason why this is grinding so easily is because there is no seeds. Kind of the crappy thing about some of the weed over here is the growers will grow it to not produce seeds. Because if they do produce seeds, they lose business. Yeah, I can see this message at the moment. The ones you have redacted, I cannot. Fair enough. So you did get your new phone. Yeah, hey, it's kind of odd. But I seem to be struck by you. Okay. Not boots, shoes. I don't need my boots right now. Oh, and so Kara and I were talking the other day about cowboys and belt buckles because, well, I was throwing my pants on your and go get hay. And she got to see my belts and belt buckle. That's all it is. Just a little freaking slide fastened belt, friction grip, with a monster sticker on it. That's all my belt is. And I told her, I don't understand what's up with those fucking huge ass fucking belt buckle motherfuckers. She's like, well, it kind of goes with 10-gallon cowboy hat. I'm like, This is a cowboy hat. If you're wearing any bigger, sorry, but you compensating for something. Cowboy hat is designed to keep your head dry and keep the rain off you, not make a show. Same thing with the boots and the belt buckle. Indeed. I can't say I love my cowboy hats. I really don't. I look at the cowboy hat as kind of a stereotype bullshit. And there is a lot of stereotypes for people that wear cowboy hats, especially guys. Don't really fit those stereotypes. I may be a little rough and tumble, but not that guy. Not in that way. Yeah, I could sit here and freaking rein in the horses and whatnot. No problem. That's nothing. Not for me. But fucking, I ain't the animal abuser that a lot of those motherfuckers are. I'm okay with it. Ain't no reason to be getting fucking hostile and violent with animals. They ain't done that to you. Would I learn to knit? Probably not. Not my cup of tea. In all honesty, I'm the kind that would rather learn how to make knife blades, axes, and swords. I would stand in front of a forge hammering in an anvil all day. That sounds like fun to me. If there's one thing I've learned, for some reason the fucking hard way is easier for me. And that comes to the same thing when it comes to pretty much anything. Well, there's nothing wrong with knitting in general. It's just not my cup. See, that's kind of the thing is, I don't feel one way or another about anything. There's no male or female thing for me. I don't play that game. Various equipment. It's different. How goes it?
Huh?
How goes it?
Pretty good.
Good.
Okay.
These.
I just don't want a cigarette though. Oh, so are you.
That's why I was like, oh, okay.
You're lost in this, so
What you doing, Papa?
cooking dinner because, well, you know.
Yeah. Oh, I just see the particular thing he's doing at the moment, and that's fine. Gravy?
And I don't want to.
Or something.
Or something? Oh. Why do you say or something?
Because it wouldn't be very good over mashed taters.
Is that the attempt?
Uh-uh.
Okay. So then it doesn't matter if it'd be very good over mashed taters. Coco?
See.
I don't know. Cocoa over mashed taters might not be too bad.
What the?
I asked Dad if he was making gravy. He's like, well, sorta. It's like, ooh. What's all that thing? Y'all need to stay out here for a minute. No offense to y'all, but I gotta pee. I do have to say, Dad,
You just did.
Yeah, well, you already did, so what's the difference?
Well, I'm not really scraping either. I'm just barely stirring.
I'll straight in the oven. You can't.
What the hell? Is that my morning coffee?
Plug the cigarette now. Peel potatoes, like mashed potatoes, and then ain't much. What?
I'm just having to pee forever. It's just like, what? Is that my morning coffee too? Hi, girlie. What time is it? I can understand that. It is 6:03. Okay, cool. We can do that.
Yeah.
She's like, God damn it, he just shut the door.
Oh, you'll live. Oh, I got one you later because I thought there was one out here, but there is.
Luckily for both of us, I actually have it on me. Well, I forgot to check before I left my room.
You stay out of there.
She said, I got one in there. I know what he's got. I know what's up. I want food.
There you go, Harley.
Alright. So,
Yeah. My boss is funny. She
Yeah.
will get done with work and everything. She goes, okay, watch the desk for a few. And so I watch the desk for a few again. And she comes back. She goes, okay, you're done. You want to come in tomorrow?
no.
You don't want to do some deep cleans tomorrow? Yeah.
No.
I'll see you Tuesday at 3. So, okay.
Sadly, we gotta go shopping.
I doubt we get
tomorrow.
some kind of a Christmas bonus, though.
Yeah.
I don't know how much, but
Yeah, sadly, we gotta do fucking grocery shopping tomorrow.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're gonna be in trouble.
I know.
I mean, I could sit here and make fried taters and ham, but for tonight, I don't know what the thoughts and theories were.
I think Dad's got steak in the oven, but we
Right.
need to make some potatoes or something to go with it.
Which we don't have much of. Potatoes, that is.
At least we have this, because I was smart enough to grab a few things instead of just the one thing for dinner.
Excuse me.
Stop it, Jaw.
Ew. Lock up?
No, just
Or should I
pop it.
say, oh, just popping?
I just kind of yawn and pop, pop. It's like, but yeah, if somebody wants to make potatoes to go with it, I think there's a can of corn up there.
I gotta see if we have the potatoes to go with it.
I just pulled them out.
Oh, okay.
There's not very many, but
Yeah, I know. I knew there's not too many, but that's why I was like, I don't know where I have it.
I mean, there's the stove top, but
I mean, that would work for y'all.
I was thinking
So I can make it. I just won't.
that with potatoes. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That way, there's enough for everybody.
I can make stovetop. I just will eat it.
I'm just too tired. I just can't.
I get it. I did try asking earlier if there was ideas, but I don't think
I
that was very loud.
don't think I heard you.
I'm pretty sure you didn't hear me. You didn't even come up from your phone. And I'm like, I don't think I was loud enough.
She says I guess Dad says the lady said it sounds like it went well. We'll let you know.
When he was coming on property, he was excited.
Was he?
Yeah. And he was asking us kind of about the area and whatnot. Zach, I said, yeah, neighbors are good. It's like, yeah, it's a good area.
Except for the one house, but they don't really bother anyone.
I didn't say shit about that. We didn't say shit about that for a reason.
Oh, that's why. I'm not on the right page.
Especially with him being a construction contractor. It's like, no, this is the perfect property for
I
you.
saw the truck.
It's like, this is
And
a
he's
perfect
looking
property.
for a fixer-upper that's not
Uh-huh.
horribly expensive, so.
It's right in his freaking ballpark, as far as I can tell.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
He had a smile on his face as he left, pretty much.
Oh, yeah, he was
His head
happy.
Like, hello?
Well, it's because on the way out, frickin' he stopped me and freaking Zach. Come on, brain. Uh-huh. Yeah, he stopped me and Zach. And it's like, yeah, cool area, good place.
Pretty decent, really,
Yeah.
for the most part. I mean, we have the nuisance house, but they're not.
They're not that bad. They could be a lot worse.
The more nuisance they are is that they keep parking in the road and they got all that junk everywhere. Other than that, they really don't bother you.
Here it's from about 8 o'clock to about 5 o'clock that we have daylight during this time of year. 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Oh, hi.
Mom says hi. Yeah, these are our short days. Come the summer, different story.
Daylight till 9.
Yep, shit, almost till 10 sometimes
Yeah.
for a few days. And as soon as fucking, what was it? As soon as like 5:30 in the morning.
Fuck.
I remember a few summers ago. There was a few times
through that area.
because it was so hot. We didn't
Shit.
put them in until close to 11.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, there's been a couple times.
Ooh. You're getting cold because you forgot your jacket.
It's okay. I'll live.
I figured.
Eventually, I'll live, anyways.
Freaking here, we're kind of lucky not to get that freaking S word all the time that comes from the sky. You know that damn shit.
Shit.
Yes.
Interrupt us. I look at something and blings, and my screen went cuckoo on me.
Oh.
Like you interrupt us?
But yeah, no.
Flame.
He's got it.
In one of these pockets.
This is the first cigarette I've had since we were smoking down there.
Uh-huh.
Good job, Daddy.
I had one when we got back up, but I only had one while we were down there too. Otherwise, I'm in the same boat.
Mommy.
Uh-huh.
The abuelita.
Okay.
So did you have steaks in the oven?
Mhm.
Okay.
I like this one.
I'll see what I can do for a side or a couple. Are you done? There you go.
I'm gonna be going to Dallas tomorrow.
Oh? My for how come?
Get my property back.
Someone took your property?
My DVR system.
Oh. Don't know anything about that, so. Over at Juniors or? Over at Juniors or?
Huh. Court.
Court. Oh. Yes. Yes. Have you heard whether or not they're leaving the stuff that's on it or taking it?
I'm sure they've already fucking copied it.
Well, copied and taking are two separate things.
Well, if they copied it or whatever they did with it.
You're good, bro. Yeah, no, fucking. Sometimes you just gotta relax, and sometimes that's the best way.
9 o'clock.
I can do that. Yeah, no problem.
Nice. I like
Maybe
it.
10.
Whenever you give the knockback, if I'm not up here.
I look at the Lord. Ew.
I am actually also up to smoke weed, so I'd be patient.
Chill out.
That's why I say I'd be patient.
Almost done.
It's like, that's the whole reason I said I'd be patient. I ain't trying to rush you. Whatsoever. In other words, you don't have to get up and go right in.
I'm done.
Okay.
Oh. Door.
That was about to reach for the cane. Oh, shit. And I can't necessarily argue with that one. If you have a little bit of alcohol first and get crossfaded, you don't exactly get too paranoid, depending on the person. Some people will get more paranoid that way. Just saying. It all depends on genetics and strain compared to your genetics. That is not something that is ever going to change coming from this mouth, because that is proven fact. Now, I think my bong is down the truck.
Oh, that would suck.
Yeah. Could be worse. This spotlight right here. Not to mention, I'm almost 2 full beasts in.
2 what?
Beast, Monster Beast. Feel alcohol one? Pain? What's that? I feel tired muscles. Possible, but a lot of paranoia comes down to mental wiring, neurologically speaking. Some of the cannabinoids in weed. That one's a little bit hard to say at the moment. Whew. Trigger the paranoia alert in the brain. It's not you're tripping per se, but yes, you're tripping. It's the paranoia is there, but the thing that's causing the paranoia is just the smoke. And again, depends on the smoke. I left the torch downstairs. One of the days, for the most part. Okay. I was off on that. I am 2 in. Didn't really finish that last one. So you can see Monster Beast, 6% alcohol per can. I'm already 2 cans in on an empty stomach. And just now working on throwing some weed in the mixture. If that explains my alcohol tolerance level for you. And those 2 that have drinking are just since we've been back here at the house about 2 hours ago. Take. Oh shit! I forgot I got a partial bowl in there. I don't need to load yet. So, I'm going to step my heavy butt out here, away from the door to stop in. Yes. Fair enough. I actually have an idea what you're talking about. In a sense, you are more aware than you feel you should be at that time. If I'm understanding you correctly, that's perfectly fine. Yes, paranoia can do that. That's not a new thing for paranoia. Moving on. Freaking.
Did I hear a rockin' stone?
Because it's a dually. What's that? Notification. Unless it's Snapchat, I don't care. If it's Snapchat, it's more likely Kara. Kara. Say it right. Okay. Genshin Impact, Star Rail, Cyberpunk. Oh, she's gonna have a good lineup. Zen, Season 13 boycott. Uh-oh. I want to look at that. You did get the chance to see last night. Look towards the beginning of the stream last night on here. Sleep Stream 56. Home Sleep Stream 56. That really is kind of a separator for my shit. It's the fact that I'm at home Sleep Stream. I might just be able to make that happen for you all. I don't know. The feet thing's kind of weird for me still. But I think I might start using Snapchat or Instagram on too. Probably Instagram just because I don't fucking use it. For selling content. Including fake content, which of course would be a scenario of custom. I don't know too much about it yet. Still learning, very much so. And I know some of you are just like, still learning, you're going to take advantage. That's fine. I'm not going to get upset with you. Not at all. Fair enough. I will be trying that new cam tonight. Like I said, last night I was just too exhausted. Honestly, that doesn't surprise me. Not really. If you're in that group of people already, it could very well be that you have very sensitive feet as well. And the feeling of fur on your feet could probably feel pretty fucking nice. I'm not going to argue that. I know I like the feel of fur on my skin, especially the cat furs. They're soft and nice. And So no, I can understand why that might be a thing. Very much so. That does not escape me. No, you don't go inside. You stay out here. Well, I guess I can kind of close the door a little bit. Yes, I am Smiley. I am Smiley because I actually have talked to my girlfriend again. Hi, Mindy.
Hi.
If you haven't guessed, I'm streaming. You kind of
Noticed.
figured, considering talking through the glass. How's the volume in there? Is it decent?
Fine.
Okay. I just wanted to check because of glass. That and smoking, I'm not going to stand in there.
Right.
That last hit actually tried to come back through the door.
I really sound like I need this syrup. So here's something funny for you. This episode, bride and groom
Patsy.
run off
Uh-huh.
to the shed to do their deed before the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
Got locked in a shed. And then when they found a window and broke it out, they shone a light in there. Found a dead guy.
Oh. Lovely way to have
how's that for a
your
wedding story to
wedding
their
or honeymoon to
grandkids?
go. Yeah, we was getting down to have a good time, and she looked over the flashlight and went,
Actually, it was after they did the deed. They were trying to get out.
more for the funny purpose.
It was funny because she's like looking through his wallet, the guy's wallet, and he's had a pretty good life. And then fiance's like, the groom's like, yeah, well, he had a pretty good life, and then ended up with as a Halloween.
Right. To answer that question, yes, my feet can be smelly. I wear black shoes, black socks. I like the color black. So yeah, they can be smelly. Though not as bad as some of these fools out there wearing white socks. Let me tell you,
Black is a good color,
black is a good color. I don't care who argues that it's not a color. You can bite me.
right?
It's all the colors in fucking one. Whereas the white is the absence of color.
Oh God, don't get me in white because it won't stay white.
Nope.
I look at white and it's got stains.
I know that feeling. I don't wear white. I wear black.
My friend Brittany's always trying to give me something like a white blouse or something. Get it away, lady. If you wanted to stay white, get it away from me.
Right. Are you going to come out, baby boy? Mm-hmm.
Who's that? Smokey?
Yeah, it's Ghosty boy.
Is that Smokey boy?
No, not Smokey.
No?
Smokey, come here.
Which one?
Come here, baby boy.
They're afraid of me still.
Oh, he's just being a bugger.
They're still kind of afraid of
It's
me.
not Bruno.
Is it the baby boy?
Where are you at? I hear you.
Kiki? Yeah, they're afraid of me still.
Meow. Ghosty boy. Where's the ghost? There you is. Meow.
Up on the hill.
Yep, here.
But that scary lady's there.
Yeah, I know you're a Bruno. Here, big boy. Here, Bruno.
He says, but that scary lady's there.
He's not a big one for pets in general. You actually have to catch him off guard and pet him, and then he'll take his pets. And then he's like, oh, yeah, love those pets.
I bet if I had some treats, they'd probably cook.
Yes.
Probably cook some.
Yes. As a matter of fact, I've been looking to get some of those in packet little fucking treats?
Oh yeah,
Because that
lickums.
would be great for them.
The lickums.
Yeah, the lickums that come in the little tubey thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be perfect for getting these guys a little bit more used to humans.
I know there was some temptations, a tub of them, that I wanted to get Taz
Yeah.
turkey flavor,
Oh.
but I haven't been able to go to Walmart.
Yeah.
They're for holidays. It's like I'd get him a couple of those.
Mom doesn't work tomorrow and needs to go shopping.
I don't have no cash for them.
That is an issue.
Yeah.
I still think it sucks you can't get pet food on
I
food
give
stamps.
you guys what I had left, and
I know it.
I thought there should have been some change with it, but from it, but I never get my change back, so Mom usually keeps it.
Yeah, they said it was fucking 35. Like,
35. It should have been $26.50 because that's what I paid the month before for that same amount. $26.50.
it's fucked up. That's pretty fucked up. And I was like, shit, okay. That's what she said it was going to be, so I was like, okay. Of course, I was wrong. That's not what you said it was going to be. I misunderstood.
Yeah, it was supposed to be $26.50.
Indeed, 2 weeks till Christmas.
Really?
Yep, it's that already.
My son's birthday's the day after.
Uh-huh.
That's part of my issue.
I know it.
Is my son's gonna be 29. And then my daughter will be 26 next month.
That's kind of an interesting thought. Your son's as old as my girlfriend. That's okay. It means I've only got 6 years on your son.
Well, Sean is 3 years, 2.5, 3 years older than Zach, and then my son is
Fair enough.
2.5 years older than my daughter,
Yeah.
my sister. So still the same generation.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. It's like freaking Kara and I, we're still technically the same gen.
Hmm.
I should be able to sit there and go, okay, 90s shit. And her go, oh! It's like, even if it's 6 years, I was born in 88, so she'd only be missing 4 years of it. And let me tell you, those first 4 years of the 90s, not exactly the best. Sure, there's some good key gems, but
I should play you that song from Ryan Stevens. It's called My 90s.
yeah.
Yeah, I think you'd get a kick out of it.
I am not at liberty to speak of her age. I will be more respectful than that. Yeah, that's just it. She does not look her age whatsoever. Whether she hears it enough or not, she does not look her age.
That's good.
We're talking about you.
Me?
Yes!
I'm 50.
That's who I was saying I am not at
I'm
liberty to say their
50
age.
years old, so I'm not afraid.
There you go. You got your answer. No, it's not my place to say it, though.
I don't care. I was born
Hey,
in
if
73.
you say it, it's something different. But because I'm a streamer, it's not my place to divulge that information about somebody else.
Yeah, no.
If they want to say it, that's one thing entirely different.
Yep, I'm rocking 50.
Sweetie, I ain't gonna lie. Most of the time, I still be thinking you in your 30s. You-
my
you
brain,
look-
my brain, maybe.
Well, your brain anchor looks kind of fit right with it. Doesn't mean you feel it.
I mean,
I mean, as I know at 35 and fucking feeling like I'm 50,
My birthday, I looked at mom and dad and said, I don't feel 50.
right?
I don't. But ask me again tomorrow, I might.
That was me in 30. Honestly, that was me in 30.
I remember when I thought 30 was old. And then I thought 50 was old. Now, I'm like...
I haven't been at that line in a long time. About 16, I was like, no. Unless you're pushing 70 plus, I don't want to hear bullshit about you being old.
Hey, my grandma's 94. She don't look it.
Oh, I know it. I know how that shit
She
goes.
don't. We lose her in the grocery store.
Yeah. Even T says you look a lot younger.
Huh?
My viewer
Yeah.
says you look a lot younger.
How are they seeing me?
They saw you in the berry picking video.
Oh.
That was their first time coming in any of my streams. And they saw you there. They call you the purple lady. It's like,
The purple
I know
lady.
exactly what you're talking about. You were wearing a purple dress that day. You were wearing your dark purple dress.
My name's Missy. Purple is one of my favorite colors. Purple, black, and turquoise. I think
Purple, turquoise, lime green, and black.
I think purple and turquoise complement each other perfectly. They're so pretty together.
They do. And if you add that neon or lime green with an offset of the black, the four colors together are just fucking phenomenal. That's
I
actually
just
my
like the
main
three
choice.
colors. I
I
can
know.
see like my own kitchen counters and those four colors put like turquoise background and then put the lines as purple and
Yeah.
black as you would see in turquoise the lines.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I get exactly where you're at.
But I want it lit up with LED strips. You know, I think that would be beautiful.
It is. Freaking, as someone who sits there and uses those four colors, well, technically the three, you don't use the lime green, but still. The lime green is beautiful offset for the black,
Mm-hmm.
and it almost flows with the turquoise, especially when it's a neon turquoise.
I'm talking more Native American turquoise.
Yeah. Personally, as far as purples go, I like that nice dark midnight metallic flake purple.
Like this.
Darker.
Yeah.
Almost black.
Well, I didn't have a darker, but I could probably make it darker.
Yes, Missy has not been in a lot of the live events just due to timing, really.
Yeah.
So it's just
I'm in
been
and
due to
out.
timing.
I mean, I just came out to smoke,
And
and
they were saying hi. They said you also had purple hair at the time.
I still do.
Uh-huh. It's not as purple as it was, but
Yeah, no, I messed it up.
they were saying they hadn't seen you on the stream since. It's like, well, yeah, that's timing.
It's
Just been
because
timing.
it's your thing, not mine.
I know it. You weren't exactly trying to be in the first one. Anyways, it just happened. There's
That's-
nothing wrong with that.
A bit out of my comfort zone.
Yeah, I get it. That's why I don't sit there and go, hey, Missy, you want to join me on the stream?
Maybe a cooking one, but I don't know.
Hey, now that isn't necessarily something out of the question.
Like, don't catch me when I'm trying to learn how to make pasta, because that's probably going to be not pretty.
No, that's probably, well, for your own channel, that would actually be really good.
It won't be pretty.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, no.
Pretty.
What? So I get frustrated. I start obscene words, you know? Like,
Guess what? That's ratings. I hate to say it, but people like it. It's like, as much as it may seem so obscene or out of place, people actually like seeing the raw.
oh,
real.
God. You should have seen me when my first tray I made with
Mhm.
resin is in this box behind me.
Yeah.
And I was trying to do what I seen on other videos where they put the handles in and they stayed, but they waited a while. And I wasn't quite grasping that. But I put them in there, and they wouldn't stand up, and I got in a fight with the resin, and I had resin from head to toe. I think the resin one. The obscene words that came out of my mouth that day was just not okay.
Girl, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it.
It's funny now.
Okay, moments like this, I can understand why some females might think I'm gay.
But like, that was it's funny now, but it wasn't then.
Right?
You know how hard it is to
moment, it's never funny. It's like,
you know how hard it is to get resin out of your hair? Like,
if it's anything like this kind of resin, yes.
no, I mean,
No. I'm saying, as far as trying to get it out purpose,
that kind of resin, that's not hard to get out.
it's like,
The
Spencer,
epoxy
this is
resin,
a
though?
little bit easier. I'm pretty sure, but
The epoxy resin, though, trying to get that out of your hair,
don't
Not
you kind
fun.
of break it off?
I had to snip it.
Yeah. Ooh.
So now when I do work with resin epoxy, I have
Put it up.
Yep, it's a rule.
Hey, I can't say I wouldn't be doing the same thing at this point.
Well, considering you feel the length,
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Oh, hey, that's just above your butt.
yeah, it's
In several spots.
I sit on it.
No? Ow.
Yeah. Now you know why I have the bonnet for at nighttime.
I was actually told that, no, I was not doing it this year, and that's quite all right. I told Mom about the water chestnut. She's like, huh?
What?
You don't put... No. Water chestnuts does not go in my green bean casserole.
I like water chestnuts, but
not in green bean casserole.
I'm nothing against Mom, but I'm burnt out on green beans.
I know it.
Like,
I know it.
seriously.
I know it. No. Mom and I both, we don't put green bean, come on, brain. We don't put water chestnuts in our green bean casserole.
Who does that?
Believe it or not, there's a lot of people. That's what the main recipe calls for.
I've never seen that, and I don't.
I have, my family is fucked up.
I don't.
Nope, I don't either. I refuse.
I like my stir fry with the water chestnuts. And that's about it.
I just don't like water chestnuts, but that's beside
I
the
love
point.
them.
I am not a water chestnut person. That crunch is too close to several other crunches that make you throw up.
But I like a lot of things that you don't.
Yeah. But that's like the funny thing.
I
I like
can go-
onions. I love onions.
I can go in
I
there
just
right
can't
now, make an onion sandwich, and be okay with it.
I would be screwed.
Like,
I wouldn't get through my first bite.
right?
I would not even be able to off the sandwich.
Like,
I would start to bite into it, get
I'm
that
just
crunch.
saying.
Go,
Like, I just.
I know, that's why it's like, and it's not that I don't like the flavor, it's the texture. It's
Yeah.
that crunch for some fuck off reason.
I mean, me, I prefer my shallots. I cook.
Shallots are pretty good, and they typically don't have as much of that crunch after a little bit of cooking comparatively.
Yeah. I like the flavor of shallots over onions. Honestly, I like my onions, but
Shallots are a little bit sweeter, a little bit more tart. Or not
it's
tart.
because it is a crossbreed from garlic. And,
That's why.
yeah,
Very
shallot.
much so.
And garlic and onion. It's a. I have to relook it up, but I could be wrong. But I could be wrong about that. Don't quote me on that. But it does have a little sweeter taste.
Fair enough.
But the way it's together in the wrapping, it looks like a.
Like a clove of garlic
Yeah,
and a
clove
clove
of
of onion
garlic.
had a baby. Yeah, no, I ain't arguing that whatsoever.
So I could be wrong on the.
No, I actually have to have them It's called candied.
What?
Or proper or fully sautéed, to where they
Oh,
don't have
the
any kind of crunch.
onion? Yeah.
Yeah, how can I eat them? As well as dehydrated work just fine too. For
We
some
got a
reason,
whole
the
can in
crunch
there
of
dehydrated.
that's why I use them. Because I like the flavor of onion, I just can't eat.
I put them in my hash browns and eggs the other day. Drink a little bit in them. I like to play with my ingredients in my recipes. I don't really follow the recipe per se. If it turns out, great. If not,
Me? Recipe? What is this? I don't know. Doesn't fit my category too well. Not if I'm trying to cook. If I'm trying to make something from a box, it's different. But no, not if I'm trying to cook.
like
I
Dad's.
I don't have measurements whatsoever.
Dad's kind of burnt out on my tater casserole, but I'll play with it,
Mm-hmm.
mix it up. You know, like I like to put the liquid smoke in my meat,
Liquid smoke is good dehydrated.
and then I take
Ooh, I'm sorry. That sucks.
green beans, corn, and cream of mushroom soup or cream of chicken, whichever, and I mix that in, and then I just
One thing I'm going to try with my next
I've even put olives in it.
tater tot casserole is instead try cream of cheddar.
Yeah, you can do that too.
It's like that might be pretty good.
Maybe
Sit there and get a
Sure.
few other cheeses to throw in too.
but
Yeah.
I put my veggies and then I mix it all together and then I layer it with my cheese and then my tater tots and more
Veggies.
cheese. But I've put onions.
I
I've
don't
put
know how I like about the idea of that one.
what?
I'm not used to making tater tot casserole with veggies, but beans instead. So it's like,
Really?
what might work?
I've always made it
That's my family is fucked up. I'm telling you, they used to use baked beans.
with, okay, that's different. But
Vandecamp's baked beans, right in the fucking shit.
no, I've always made it with the.
That's what I know to be.
The last
fucking
time I
tater tot
made
casserole.
it, I used frozen
okay,
veggies with broccoli and cauliflower and carrots. Which turned out very interesting.
No, I
I
don't
mean-
come from a fucking almost purely white family. No.
I
just
just-
bland as shit.
Well, I wouldn't try it with the beans only because my birth father thought that was the best
No,
meal
no,
of all.
I get where you're
the
at.
beans.
I get where you're at
I was
there.
like,
It's not good. Okay, it's very different from regular tater tot casserole.
Yeah.
Regular tater tot casserole, you could sit there and turn it into basically an ultimate cheeseburger casserole without an issue. No, this is supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be one way. It's supposed to have that overly sweet tomato Vandekamp fucking bean taste.
no.
Exactly. That is exactly what I'm saying. It's like that's a bunch of fucking no.
Are they looking for diabetes? Because that's where it's at.
Well, how about this? When my family would make sloppy joes, they'd just take the fucking manwich. That's it.
I'm not a sloppy Joe person.
I wasn't until I started making it. And I was like, you know what? Everything I've been told sloppy joe is supposed to be like fucking this.
My kind of sloppy Joe is pulled pork.
Did you try the stuff that I made you?
No, because there wasn't any left.
Oh.
That's why I started buying my own food because 90% of
Then
my
I'll
food-
make sure I make a bigger batch this
Like-
next coming time, which will probably be in the next few days.
90%
because-
of the time, by the time I get up here, it's gone. So-
Missy. Mine is on the lines of pulled pork.
And I did
Because that is what I know to be sloppy joes.
apparently I didn't get the three different boxes of the skillet meals.
No?
No, I only got the stroganoff and the Alfredo.
Oh.
I
That,
think
that really sucks because the ultimate
Yeah.
hamburger was your favorite.
I know, but I finally got it on my.
Assholes.
It's okay. I probably took it off due to budgeting. But I really want to go on there.
I might have to see how much that kind of stuff is.
I really want to go on Amazon and get that and they had a Folgers, like blonde silk.
Mm.
I'm like, but a small can was like almost $15.
That's
Yeah,
kind of to be expected as a specialty.
Yeah, but I like the caramel stuff.
It's also freaking Amazon.
Yeah.
Things
Well,
like coffee, kids,
I haven't
stuff are
seen it in
more
no
expensive.
stores, but
Oh, I get it. Trust me.
the caramel Folgers was good.
I need to let you read this.
Me?
Yes. This is information that is helpful for you, but cover up the camera so that way you do not have to be seen.
I don't care. What does it say? I can't see it.
Oh.
I don't have like.
I can't pronounce the. One moment. You turn up. Thank you. If you don't care, actually, let that go.
Ben.
So that way, so yeah.
Oh yeah. I've heard of it.
Same here, but I have not been able to find any myself. But it's something that actually really should be good for both of us. Me for my joint issues.
Yeah,
So.
I'm studying the holistic stuff, so.
That's why I was like, you need to be able to read this.
Well, I tend to botch the actual names of these plants.
As long as you can remember it, that's what matters. You'll see it again and go, that's the one.
Well, if we can write that down, maybe I can look it up, but.
Fair enough. If I'm not mistaken, that was the scientific term for it anyhow, and it would be the same.
What?
The herb that is being referred to. I believe that is the scientific term.
Yeah.
So you would find that the same way anywhere.
Yeah, I still.
You could still walk into GMC and still go get you a bottle without too much issue.
I mean, if I can do anything without actual pharmaceutical man-made drugs, I'll be happy.
That's kind of what I was like, hey, this is for you.
Okay, some man-made
Oh, shit.
medications are needed,
Mm-hmm.
but if it's not, then I'm thinking along the lines, pharmaceuticals aren't always going to be there.
Yeah.
So if in an emergency situation, you have these plants that you can use for medicine.
I think I was too slow.
I told you that my dad is an idealist.
No? Okay, cool. Get working on these potatoes.
What is being made?
The steak's already done. I need to get my ass in gear and get on these potatoes.
Steak and potatoes?
Yep. I think we have a can of corn.
Yeah, veggies need to be done, and
We got corn too. Yep, already on it.
This morning,
I thought I was a little too
Fire
slow and
roasted.
somebody was already working on it. I was like, oh shit.
Those sound interesting. Fire roasted corn.
Oh. Didn't even realize it was fire roasted corn. Okay, so it looks like we're peeling potatoes.
I don't peel potatoes. I just
Hey love, how are you? Yes, absolutely love potatoes. Rice on the other hand, I'm rather picky. If you're in the mood to chat, let me know. Or honestly, we could continue like this. Doesn't matter to me. All I care is I'm chatting with you. Honestly. Did you sleep well? I hope so. Okay, on the oven, or stove, other cloth's back in the cover.
You can talk me something's up. No
shut eye is usually a symptom, not the cause.
Okay, I'll go grab my earbuds real quick.
Wait a minute. I think I'm having my checks.
Aha! Anniversary. Been a part of my life. Part of it is my wife. Yeah, I'm sorry. I wish there was something to help you with.
So Luca?
You still
Somebody. Luca.
Yeah.
Morning. Sorry to interrupt. My name is Eva Durant.
I will need
Can I talk to you?
I mean, now's not really great.
a charger and a phone.
Actually, it's a personal matter. Is there somewhere we can talk?
My back pocket.
So you can say whatever you need to say.
Come on, Nate.
Well,
Okay, gotta go running.
I'm your sister.
What are you talking about? I don't have a sister.
I'm afraid you do.
But I don't know what you're playing on. There's no way.
All right, let me back up. Long story short, I lost my mom recently.
Sorry for your loss. Yeah, condolences.
But the point is, I've never known who my father was. She wouldn't tell me. But right before she died, she changed her mind. She confessed to me that she had an affair years ago when she worked out of Hollenbeck with a guy named Carl Luca. You can look around. Detective Sophia Durant.
No way my dad would cheat on my mom.
Okay, I know I'm blindsiding you here. And as far as I know, your dad, he doesn't know about me. He never knew that my mom was carrying just his baby.
What exactly did you want from me?
I just wanted to meet my half-brother and talk. You know, I gotta admit, it's pretty cool, the both of us being LAPD.
Don't try to do that ladder
Carrying
for
on our
me.
parents' legacies.
Stop, just stop, okay? I don't want to call your mom a liar, especially because she just died, but you got all wrong, you understand me? Look, what are you working on?
Oi,
Can't get her done.
not trying to do this, Let's.
I'm mid-watch out of 27th Division. Okay, I get that this isn't something he wants to believe.
All right.
It's the truth.
So, everybody else, give me a moment, and we will be right back. Till then, just a few minutes. Hey, Silva, we'll be back in a minute.
Firebombing and a shooting.